See if I can get it back going again.
What's happened? What's up?
Not having it. Why is it worked completely fine up until
Kicker.
kick-off? So typical. It's almost like they've unplugged the Wi-Fi. Oh. Apologies if experienced any disruption for the stream there. We'll do our best to keep things running. Moments away from kickoff as the two teams line up on the pitch. Reminder of the Marine team. In goal, it's number 1, Bailey Passon. Number 2, Josh Solomon Davis. Number 3, Sean Smith. Number 4, 5, Mark Howarth. 6, Johnny Spittle. 7, James Barrigan. 9, Louis Britton. 10, Sol Solomon. And 11, Joe Bunny. Marine attacking from right to left as we look at the pitch. Liversedge just about ready to get us underway. Through Connor Smith. Very vocal away support today for Marine. And we are underway. As Liversedge work the ball into a wide area. Look to instantly attack down their right wing, cleared away by Mark Howarth. Cleared forward again by the right back. Marine look to break, but it's nicked off them, and they will attack again. Liversedge through Casey Stewart. Good challenge in there from Doyle. On the last touch, came off of Stewart, and it's out for a Marine throw-in. Josh Solomon Davis with the ball in hand, ready to re-enter the ball. Solomon Davis encroaching into the Liversedge half. Throw down the line. Looking for Bunny, but it's headed away, and Solomon Davis has a chance to play it forward quickly again up towards Solomon, but it's headed away by Proctor. Now Liversedge can bring it forward. To Dinker, ball central up towards Stockdale. Played through to Atkinson, but we've had these shots saved.
And it's put middle of the pitch, and Atkinson found himself one-on-one with Passon. Very good save, low to his right.
First corner of the match falls to the home side. Big men making their way up from the back. How will Marine defend this one? Ball goes in to the centre. It's attacked at the back post. It might just fall for Cartman. Fantastic save down to his right from from Bailey Passon. Rolls it out for Solomon Davis. That was a big chance to go 1-0 up for the home side. Inside the opening 3 minutes, switch over towards Sean Smith. Leaves it for Mark Howard. First time ball forward. Solomon will look to give chase, but it's always running through to the goalkeeper, boys. Goalkeeper with the ball in his hand. Rolls it out. And it does look like Marine today setting up with a 4-3-1-2 system. Sol Solomon operating in the hole, just where Andy Scarisbrick has been in recent weeks. Looked like Walker might have just overrun that, but manages to get a ball into the box, which is dealt with by Marine. Out for a throw-in to be taken by Connor Smith. Looks to launch it down the line into Cartman. Lays it back off for Smith. Good challenge in there by Solomon Davis. Prevents the corner, but gives away a throw-in.
It's a positive start from the host after that 2-0 win in the week. Has certainly come out the blocks firing, and he's still on the back foot here.
Smith once more with the ball in hand. Throws it into the left-back Stewart. The field now is Walker. Lets it run across him. Tries his luck from 25 yards. Pass it was planted, but narrowly sailed wide. Like you say, Tom, very positive start by Liversedge, playing with confidence.
Yeah, and speaking before the game, seems to be the danger man for him, Walker, and you can see why there. Not afraid to take on a shot from outside the box, narrowly wide.
Passant will get us back underway with this goal kick. Looks like it will be taken long up towards the left wing for Marine. Britton can control. Takes off a couple of, holds off a couple of challenges before Liversedge managed to clear the ball away. But Britton once more looking to hold it up. It's nicked off him once again by Stockdill. Back to Ellis, who plays it long down the line, controlled brilliantly by Sean Smith to bring it away from Marine. Into Barragan, forward to Britton. Heads it down for Solomon. He tries to play it forward quickly for Bunny, but Bunny is in an offside position. Linesman raises his flag. That's Ian Thompson over on the far side.
Yeah, I think Bunny was offside, but Britton was also charging in there. I think if he would have got on the end of it, it might have been on, but not to be the case.
You can see the game plan with those two big centre forwards for Marine. It's Joe Bunny and Louis Britton. The first time they've both been on the pitch together for Marine. Britton, of course, found the net on his debut last Saturday. That 4-2 win against Morpeth Town. A long ball up quickly for Walker. Tries his luck. It's not a million miles wide in the end.
Yeah, I think Solomon Davis just got done with the flat of the ball from the free kick. And again, Walker's finding space in behind, and another effort just wide of the post.
So not his first sight of goal. Inside these opening minutes. 6 minutes played here, still goalless. Eric Claiborne. Long ball forward from Passant looking for Bunny, but it's headed away by a Liversedge man. Doyle can knock it down for Solomon, who tries a through ball again for Bunny. It's cleared away, and Spittle can control before playing a long ball forward of his own. Up towards Solomon, but it's headed out by Harris. Out for a Marine throw in the right back position. Solomon Davis stepping up. Looking for options, Solomon Davis. Jordan Lussey seems to be the only three man, but he's throwing it down the line for Bunny. Controls it at the second attempt. Back for Charlie Doyle. Wide again with Solomon Davis. Looks for the free kick, nothing given by the referee. Liversedge tried to come away, but Spittle, it's a vital challenge in there. What do you make of these opening stages so far, Tom?
I think it's the game we expected, isn't it? To be physical size, but I'm surprised at how well and energetic this Liversedge side have looked in the opening 10 or so minutes. Like a real threat going forward.
Throw down the line. Headed away by Solomon Davis, out for another Sedge throw-in. And the second one from Smith is headed away by Spittle. So sliced clearance by Liversedge, just cut out by Sean Smith. Tries to break quickly. Barragan can pick up the loose ball in the centre of the pitch. Evades two. Square ball to Doyle. Spreads the play wide to Solomon Davis, who Checks back to Spittle and all the way back to Bailey Passant. Takes a touch before the left-footed clearance. It's a good clearance with his weak foot out towards Sean Smith, who takes a touch and then plays it fairly aimlessly forward. Not the best clearance that time from Sean Smith. And the Liversedge man puts the ball into touch, out for a Marine throw-in in a left-back position.
Yeah, I think that's what Marine need to do more in this game. Is just play their way. They can play with the ball on this pitch. It's a decent pitch, and to move the ball forward in that fashion.
Harris can clear away for Liversedge, but Solomon Davis has it now on the halfway line, looking down the line for Bunny. Will come again, and Solomon might just get a chance to turn in the box, but it's good defending in there by Ellis before the clearance. Clearance is cut out by Solomon Davis. Square ball to his full-back partner, Sean Smith. Looking down the line for Britain, but cleared away by Car Jack. So throw in a high position for Marine. You might wonder if that's Jordan Lussey territory with the throw in, but he will leave it for Sean Smith. Just looking for options as the left back. Down the line looking for Bunny. Smith gets it back once more. Looking to get to the byline. Looked like the last touch came off of Carr there, but
I think
referee's awarded a free kick to Marine.
Yeah.
Have a corner flag.
Smith just looking to get the cross in, and I think the player, Liversedge, just trying to clear the ball, ended up clearing Sean Smith's leg. That's why the free kick's been awarded.
So an early chance for Sol Solomon to get the ball in the box, which he does. It hits the one-man wall. Shouts of handball, nothing given. Clearance up towards Cartman, but he can't control. Solomon Davis out for James Barragan. Looking to play it down the line. That left wing position where Solomon had just been occupying.
Yeah, I think Barragan just need to do that one in the box. He had Charlie Dill and Bunny lurking at the back stick there.
For Jack Cart in the right back position. Howarth can clear. It's a high clearance, but not very far clearance in the centre there for Connor Smith. Before the ball is put out of play for a Marine throw-in on the halfway line. Sean Smith will take this one. Thrown down the line looking for Bunny. Headed out by Carr. Sean Smith will get another attempt at this throw-in. Barragan's made himself an option. In towards Charlie Doyle now. Back to Smith. Ball rebounds back off of Connor Smith and out for a Marine throw-in once again. Here's Barragan in the centre of the pitch, looking to spread it over towards Solomon Davis. Controls it well in front of the away side dugout. Lussey returns the ball to Solomon Davis. Good play with Solomon. And here's Solomon Davis. Ball into the box. Cleared away by Harris. Good little move there for Marine though, Tom.
Yeah, that's the first real sight we've seen of Solomon Davis and Sol Solomon linking up.
Lussey swings the ball into the box, headed away by Harris. Solomon Davis can pick up again. Back to Spittle. Spittle with the searching ball over the top for Britain. But the goalkeeper, Boys, can come out of his box to clear that one. Only as far as Sean Smith, who looks to get it forward quickly, but instead plays down the line for Barragan. Solomon knew he was offside, so didn't attempt to play the ball. Britain a little bit too enthusiastic with his pressing and gives away a free kick.
Yeah, but that was what I want to see more from Marine. I saw Solomon Davis get his first goal of the season last week, and he could add more to his tally the way he gets up that right hand side.
Reminder that we have got a full fixture list in the Northern Premier League today, and we'll keep you up to date with the scores as they go in. The only goals so far. Radcliffe have taken a 2-0 lead away at Guiseley. Lancaster City 1, Whitby Town 0. Stafford Rangers have gone a goal up at Stalybridge Celtic. Here's Cartman now for the home side. Looks to play it forward quickly down the Liversedge left. Defended well so far by Solomon Davis before Liversedge man takes a tumble. Referee having none of it, out for a goal kick.
We can say for certain in this opening 10-15 minutes he's not going to repeat a repeat of the reverse fixture. Marine with 5-0 winners on the day. Look a lot more organised side here at Liversedge.
It's Passant now with the goal kick. Up towards the right hand side this time, where Charlie Doyle is waiting but loses out on the header, out for a Marine throw in on the halfway line. Solomon Davis to take. A few options down the line, just being reminded of his position by the referee. Trying to gain a few extra yards. Launches down the line. Headed on by Bunny before it's cleared away. Long ball up towards Cartman. Here's the right back now, Jack Cart for Sedge. Looks to dink it down the line. Headed away by Howarth. For Smith plays it into Charlie Doyle. Tries to spread it over towards Solomon, but here's Lussey. All the way back to Passant now. Takes a touch under a little bit of pressure from Walker. Not the best touch in there by Charlie Doyle. For the long ball, it's cleared away by Mark Howarth. Good to have him back in the side after his 6-game ban.
Yeah, he read the ball well there, Mark Howarth, twice. Got his head on the first one and then just saw his man running in behind on the second time, cleared his lines.
Here's Stewart down the line. Ball into the box where Jack Carr will look to attack. Vital touch there from Sean Smith. Cleared away up towards Britton, but good work in there by Stockdale to take it away from the number 9. His ball forward is cleared away by Solomon Davis before the second ball into the box is also intercepted by the right back. Long ball up to Bunny. He holds off his man. Good centre forward play there from Bunny, and now he looks to send Britton. Linesman's flag stays down. As into the box now is Britton. Tries his luck. Big deflection. Blocked in fact. Cleared away. Further away by Atkinson. Ball back into the box is once again cleared away. This time Harris. For Stewart, the left back looks to send it down the line. Holds the ball up well, does Walker. For trying a long ball forward of his own. Up towards Cartman. He's having a little battle with Spittle. Still going at it. It's Cartman and Spittle.
Yeah, it's not the first time I've seen that from Johnny Spittle, just winding the strikers up a little bit.
In fairness on that one, it looked to me like Cartman had a hold of Spittle, but as you say, Spittle not one to back down. Solomon Davis with the throw-in out towards Mark Howarth. Tries the diagonal, but gets it all wrong really. It's cut out in the middle of the pitch. Luckily Charlie Doyle there to win it back. Solomon Davis forward. Ball is cut out by Atkinson. Cartman under pressure from Spittle again. Walker goes down under a challenge from Solomon Davis, and it will be a free kick in a dangerous position for the home side.
Yeah, it's poor Solomon Davis. He's just a bit flat-footed and gets done on the turn. Brings his man down, and it's a good chance for Liversedge, and he'll be wanting more of these throughout the game. Crossing opportunities.
Looks like Walker will be the man to send the delivery into the box. Centre halves have made their way forward for Liversedge. Kurt Harris, Dan Ellis. It's a 2-man wall for Marine. Sean Smith and James Barrigan occupying that. Cross into the box, in towards the back post. It's headed away by Doyle and it's out for a corner.
There's a vital header. Charlie Doyle just give his keeper some breathing space there, passing. Not too sure if to come or to stay on his line.
Yeah, there was a man flying in at the back post ready to attack that one, so vital touch from Charlie Doyle. Chance to send another corner into the box. Headed away, this time by Lucy. Ball is kept in though by Walker. Tries to send the ball down the line. The ball is in an area of the pitch where our vision is slightly impeded, so bear with us. Throw in for Liversedge into the box, headed away by Lucy this time. Ball out wide again for Sedge. Stockdale tries to play the ball down the line. Crossing opportunity now. I just ran out of room there. Out for a goal kick. Passant looks to get the ball moving again quickly from this goal kick, but option wasn't there for the goalkeeper. Repositions and the players heard over towards the left-hand side where Britain will attack this for Marine. Good header by Harris. Out for a Marine throw-in on the halfway line. Sean Smith, this time about 5 or 6 yards inside the Sedge half. Lays it back off for Mark Howarth. Down the line looking for Britain. His flick on is cleared away by Harris once again. It's Solomon Davis now for Marine, looking to attack down that right-hand side. Tries to play the ball forward, but Charlie Doyle unable to receive it. Here's Lucy. Good searching ball down the line for Solomon this time. Right wing position is shoved to the ground by Kurt Harris. Does win his side a free kick. Similar.
I was going to say, Solomon edging his way into this game. It's been quite open in 20 minutes by his standards. I think an opening goal for Marine will just calm a few nerves in there. Liversedge certainly looking a threat when they go forward.
News of a goal elsewhere in the Northern Premier League. As Bamber Bridge have gone a goal up against Haverton Collieries. James Barragan looks to recover this on the edge of the box for Marine. 25 yards from goal. Good footwork from Barragan. Tries to spread it wide to Solomon. First time ball into the box. It's cleared away. Bunny unable to latch onto the end of it. Here's Walker. Walker with a long clearance up towards Cartman. And Cartman lifts the ball over Bailey Passant. Sean Smith unable to do anything about it with a long ball forward. Great finish from Nathan Cartman. That's his 8th goal of the season. Here, Claiborne ground. It's Liversedge 1, Marine 0.
Yeah, it's flat the ball caught Sean Smith off guard there. He's not one of making too many mistakes this season, but he could be frustrated with himself on that one. A good finish, like you say, from Cartman.
Well, as you said, Tom, we're definitely not getting a repeat of the 5-0 in the reverse fixture. 21st in the league, but a goal up against promotion chasing Mariners. Lucy gets us back underway, lays it off for Barragan, but it's headed calmly back to the goalkeeper about midway through the first half here at Claiborne ground.
It's not the first time in this game that they have been in behind Liversedge. A few times that the bounce or the ball in the air is hurting Marine.
It just looked like, for a moment, Sean Smith might have just done enough to get back in and make the challenge, but it's a brilliant finish from Cartman. Neil Young will be absolutely furious with the defending for that goal there. Here's Passant with the ball in hand. It's not the best clearance. Howarth tries to help it on, but they will attack again. Liversedge. Challenge on Carr there from Smith before Barragan comes across to help out. The ball laid back to Proctor. Skips away from Britton. Harris looks to play it down the line for Carr. Carr can keep it in, but in the end his cross lands on the roof of the net.
He was inside again there, wasn't he? The Liversedge full-back, he got in acres of space and did well to get the cross in, just misdirected, but again, showed a threat the home side.
They are enjoying themselves down their right-hand side, attacking Marine's left. Something that Marine need to fix quickly. Wow, it's still only 1-0. Here's Cartman, spreads it out wide now to Walker. Wants it back on his right foot. Solomon Davis sending him wide, gets the ball in with the left foot, but he's behind for a goal kick. Not the best this time from Walker.
I know it's something that I'm sure we'll say not only today but the next few games, but not having Josh Wardle in that back line, just his communication and just his figure of him being in that defence is showing in this opening 20 minutes.
Marine before today did have the second best defensive record in the Northern Premier League as we try and send Joe Bunny in. The linesman's flag is raised for an offside. It's 28 goals we've conceded now in the Northern Premier League. Only South Shields have conceded fewer. But the resolute defending that we're so used to seeing from Marine, absent for that goal. So free kick for Boys to get us back underway. 25 minutes played here in Liversedge, and the hosts lead by a 1-0. Stewart goes down under a slightly late challenge from Charlie Doyle. I think the ball was there to be won, but there was a big roll from the home bench. Not happy with that challenge from Doyle. What did you make of it there, Tom?
Yeah, he was late going in, Charlie Doyle, but I think slight overreaction by the Sedge players. I think, imagine the referee would issue the yellow card.
Yep, first booking of the afternoon goes by way of fairly regular recipient, Charlie Doyle. So the standing captain in the referee's book. So a chance once again to send Ellis and Harris up from the back. Marine trying to play it high line here. The man to bark orders. Ball in towards the back post, looking for Harris. Away from Sean Smith. Britton can control and then produce a clearance of his own. Good header forward though by Proctor. Cartman's gone down under a challenge by Solomon Davis. The ball's cleared away, but they will attack again down the left-hand side. Ball into the box. It's cleared away this time by Mark Howarth. Really trying to pepper these long balls towards the centre of the pitch. Cleared away from a Marine standpoint. Here's Jack Carr. Ball down the line, looking for Walker. Too much on it this time, and out for a goal kick.
Yeah, just struggling to get hold of the ball in this game, Marine. Since the goal's gone in, it's been more of the same. The home side putting aerial balls into the Marine box. It's struggling to get cleared.
Passing once more with this goal kick. Long ball looking for Bunny, but it's headed away by Harris. Solomon Davis took a little bit too long with the clearance there. Closed down well by Cartman. Gives away a throw-in. Solomon Davis just being sent a few yards back down the line. Solomon Davis just exchanging a few words with a member of the Liversedge coaching staff. Ball down the line, looking for Bunny. It's eventually cleared away. Howarth at the other end produces a clearance of his own. And it's out this time for a throw-in.
Just don't look 100% comfortable, do the two Marine centre halves when these balls getting fizzed in beyond them. Don't like facing their own goal.
Throw is taken down the line. Solomon Davis looks to have a hold of Walker. Gives away a free kick in a similar position to the earlier one. So on the left wing, crossing position. A few 4 or 5 yards from the penalty area. It will be Nicky Walker once more. We've seen what he can do with his deliveries. Proctor, Ellis and Harris, the targets in the box. Ball in from Walker, in towards the back post. It's a free header at the back post for Daniel Ellis. And the whole net was there gaping for him, really. Should have done better. Should be 2-0.
Brilliant delivery there, wasn't it? When Walker smashing ball into the box and looked easy to score. The miss for Ellis, but luckily for Marine, it's still 1-0.
Very sleepy defending there, if anything, by the Mariners. Ellis all on his own at the back post there. About half an hour played now. Still the 1 goal in it. Marine have been under a bit of pressure in this first half. Goal down. Proctor heads the ball back towards his own defence, but it's eventually cleared away from a Liversedge standpoint. Ball will come again up towards Britton, but here's Barragan now. Controls with his chest and wide for Smith. Back to Barragan. Square ball to Lussey. The pace of the game just starting to pick up now. Here's Barragan. Back to Johnny Spittle. Takes a touch and then launches it forward. Looking for Solomon on the left wing, but it's headed away by Carr. Smith will take it down for Marine. It's cleared away by Sedge. Out for a throw-in in a left-back position. Jordan Lussey with the ball in hand this time, but I don't think it's going to be one of his launched throw-ins, but he plays it into Bunny. Back to Lussey now. Lussey square ball to Barragan. Tried to sweep it first time. Good challenge in there between Walker and Lussey. Lussey goes down. Looks in a little bit of discomfort. Free kick has gone Marine's way. It just looked a fair challenge to me there, Tom. I'm a little bit surprised the referee's given a free kick.
Yeah, I agree with you there, Luke. It's just a 50-50 challenge, wasn't it? I think Lussey knew he was always going to come out of that scathe, but an opportunity here for Marine to put some pressure on the Sedge goalkeeper. Debbie's yet to make a save in this game.
Yeah, Patrick Boy's mainly a spectator in this opening half an hour. But here's Solomon with a chance to send the ball in towards the back post where most of the team remain. He's tried to catch the keeper out there, but I think he's even gestured to his teammates, so he didn't quite get enough whip on it. Goalkeeper forced into a save for the first time this afternoon, but it's a fairly routine one. Long ball forward is headed away by Sean Smith, out for a throw-in. Jack Cart will leave the ball for Connor Smith, who will look for options down the line, including Cart. Cartman goes down again. Marine come away with it. Barragan manages to clear up towards Britton. Bit of a shove in the back there from Ellis, but nothing given. Headed away by Marine. Britton looks to flick it on for Bunny, who'll give chase, but he's not the quickest centre forward. A long ball cleared away by the goalkeeper boys. But here's Walker. On his left foot, challenge from Smith. Ball is played wide now for Carr. Beats his man and gets the ball into the box. Behind everyone, really. And here is Stewart. Holding off a couple of challenges there from Bunny. Challenging there though by Charlie Doyle and out for a throw-in.
You have to say, Liversedge don't look like a side that's battling at the foot of the table. They've got some really nice stuff, especially down this right-hand side.
A side full of confidence, you can see that. That's what a big win up at a relegation rival will do for you. Here is Stewart now with a crossing chance. Sean Smith might just be able to watch that one out. And does, it's out for a goal kick. 34 minutes played here at Claiborne Ground. Marine find himself a goal down, polar opposite to that game at the Marine Travel Arena earlier on in the season, where Marine ran away as 5-0 winners. Goal to tell you about at Marsk, as Warrington Town have gone 1-0 up. Sees them reaffirm their position in the playoffs. Ellis heads Bailey Passett's clearance away. Well, towards Cartman, but Sean Smith will be able to keep that in for Marine. Looking to play it down the line, but gets it all wrong. Evades Sean Smith on this occasion. The throw down the line by Connor Smith once again. Howarth manhandles Cartman down to the ground. The home support not happy with that one. Here's Barragan now for Marine. Tries a long one forward, but Ellis is on the receiving end and can clear it. Barragan looks to head it forward. Solomon can't take it down. Last touch looked to come off of George Proctor, out for a Marine throw-in on the halfway line. Here's Sean Smith. Here's Barragan. Sweeps it forward for Britton. A fairly aimless ball there from Britton. Tom, you're shaking your head.
I mean, the best football we've played is when we were playing with our feet down that right-hand side, and there's just too many aimless balls. And there's not really too much pressure on the Marine players, and just giving it away cheaply, and that's what the Sedge players are wanting, playing into their path.
Carr manages to flick on for Walker. It looked like the final touch may have come off of Mark Howarth, but referee Sam Parnaby awards it to Marine in a left-back position. Sean Smith will launch this one down the line up towards Britton, but headed away by Carr. Bunny with a strange ball back to Solomon Davis. Kept in by the right back. Played down the line looking for Bunny once again. Can't control it. 15 to 20 yards inside the Sedge half. Taken by Lussey. Here's Bunny. Back to Sean Smith in a fairly central position for the left back. He's got options to his left. Here is one of them, Solomon. Back to Barragan. Under a bit of pressure from Walker. Mark Howarth now and Johnny Spittle. Options down the line, including Britton, but he can't win that header away from Harris. But here's Lussey. Looks to play quickly over towards. Can he take it down in the box? Got a couple of men on him. Goes back to goal. Lays it back off for Smith. Poor cross from Sean Smith. Maybe would have been worth just having a go from that position there, Tom.
Yeah, it was just the first time Marine have really worked the ball across the pitch, and Solomon does well to bring down the ball and lay it off to Smith. You just think that bit of quality there. Get a good delivery, and you've got Bunny in to aim for, and just straight out of play.
Patrick Boyce goes across to recover the ball for